So I've just got back from going to get a new tattoo, so I thought in this video I would talk a little bit about the experience and do something a little bit different. So here it is. So I've just got it on my arm here. I got it from an artist called Chris, who is based at Parliament Tattoo, which is in North London. So I booked in with him a few months ago, and I just said I wanted a peony on the outside of my arm. And he emailed me a couple of days ago and said, you know, I'd love to try and freehand it. And this is my first free-handed tattoo, and it's the first one that he'd ever done as well, which basically just involves, rather than making a stencil that he draws up beforehand and then like sticks onto your arm, with this one he just took a pen and basically just drew it into the space. And it makes a lot more sense for something like this that wraps around the arm, because if you put it on a stencil and then you stick it to it, it would look all warped, whereas he could just sort of draw it into the space. So this was the first time I'd ever had a freehand tattoo, and it's the first time he'd ever done it. And you know, it makes a lot of sense for something like this where it wraps around. So in terms of the style, I've got quite a consistent style across all of my tattoos, and it's sort of a mixture of dot work and shading. Chris is a really good artist, and he knew straight away exactly what I wanted. So I'll leave a link to his Instagram below so you can check him out for yourself. I highly recommend him as an artist. The whole session lasted, I'd say, about 2 hours. It was really, really quick. And in terms of pain, compared to other tattoos, this area here wasn't particularly painful at all. This area is all quite tough, but as it started to come inside the arm, the pain was really bad. I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, round here was probably a 4 or 5, but as you start to come over, it goes probably about 6, 7, and then round here is definitely an 8. So I talked through the aftercare with him, and every artist is different. They'll all tell you a different aftercare. But what I'm gonna go for with this one is basically, I'm gonna take this off now, I'm gonna rinse it off and just pat it dry with kitchen towel. And then I'm gonna apply Bepanthen, which is like a nappy rash cream, and I'll apply that 3 times a day for 3 days. And then after 3 to 4 days, switch to cocoa butter and just do that once a day until it's healed, and that should take a few weeks. Just make sure that you do look after it, and make sure that your hands are always washed when you're dealing with it. So yeah, I'll insert a few shots of the finished tattoo once I've taken the wrap off here, and just give you an idea of what it looks like. The redness should go down within a few days, and then over the next few weeks, all of the ink will start to peel off, and it'll look like your skin is peeling, like you've been in the sun too long, but it'll all come out smooth after that. So I've been thinking about what I'll do next. I'll probably finish up the arm first. I've got quite a big space here that I'd like to get filled, and across the back as well. And then I'll probably go up the arm a bit. So yeah, this is a bit different to my other videos. I haven't talked about a TV show, but I just thought that maybe somebody might be interested in this. So leave a comment below if you'd like to see me do more videos like this, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Okay, see you later.